Hey, coin collectors and numismatics enthusiasts. Welcome back to Old Charles. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our latest coin videos. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of Australian coins, specifically, the 1972 Australian 10-cent coin. Is it rare? How much is it worth today? Stay tuned because you might just have a hidden treasure in your collection. The Australian 10-cent coin was first introduced in 1966, replacing the 1 shilling coin when Australia switched to the decimal system. It is part of the standard Australian currency and has remained largely unchanged in design over the decades. The 1972 issue of the 10-cent coin was minted at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra. This coin was made from copper-nickel, 75% copper, 25% nickel, and weighed 5.65 grams, with a diameter of 23.6 millimeters. On the reverse side, we have the famous lyrebird, an iconic Australian bird known for its incredible ability to mimic sounds. This unique design was created by Stuart Devlin, a well-known Australian coin designer. So, is the 1972 Australian 10-cent coin rare? Well, let's take a look at the mintage numbers. In 1972, around 32.2 million 10-cent coins were produced, which is a fairly large number compared to some rarer Australian coins. While this means it's not the rarest Australian coin, finding one in mint or uncirculated condition can be a challenge since most have been heavily circulated over the years. Alright, let's talk about the value of this coin. Prices vary depending on the condition, so let's break it down. If your 1972 10-cent coin is heavily worn, it's worth only face value, about 10 cents. However, if you have an uncirculated one with a nice shine, it can fetch around $10 to $15. Collectors looking for proof versions or near-perfect specimens have paid up to $50 or more at auctions. Now, let's talk about errors and varieties. Some 1972 10-cent coins have minting errors, which can significantly increase their value. If you find a 1972 10-cent coin with a clear error, it could be worth far more than a regular one, so always check your change carefully. So, is the 1972 Australian 10-cent coin valuable? The answer is yes, but mostly in high-grade condition or with errors. If you have one lying around, check its condition and see if it's worth more than just 10 cents. The Australian 10-cent coin was first introduced in 1966 as part of Australia's transition from the British pounds, shillings, and pence system to the decimal currency system. The 10-cent coin replaced the pre-decimal 1 shilling coin, and its design has remained largely unchanged since its release. Before 1966, Australia used the British currency system, but on February 14, 1966, the country officially switched to a decimal-based currency system. This meant that the 1 shilling, worth 10 pence in the old system, was replaced by the new 10-cent coin. To facilitate this transition, the Australian government and the Royal Australian Mint, RAM, issued a full set of decimal coins, including 1 cent, 2 cent, 5 cent, 10 cent, 20 cent, and 50 Stuart Devlin ***, a well-known Australian artist and coin designer Arnold Machin ***, whose portrait of Queen Elizabeth II appeared on Australian coins from 1966 to 1984. The Royal Australian Mint in Canberra was responsible for minting the 10-cent coins in 1972. A total of 32.2 million coins were produced that year, making it a relatively common issue. This portrait was used on Australian coins from 1966 to 1984 before being replaced by an updated design. Showcases a beautifully detailed lyrebird, designed by Stuart Devlin. The lyrebird is famous for its ability to mimic sounds and is a native Australian bird. The design of the 10-cent coin has remained unchanged since 1966, except for occasional commemorative issues. While the 1972 10-cent coin is still commonly found in circulation, error coins or coins in mint condition can fetch a premium price among collectors. The 1972 Australian 10-cent coin is a piece of Australia's decimal currency history. While it is not particularly rare, well-preserved or error versions can be valuable to collectors. The lyrebird design by Stuart Devlin remains one of Australia's most iconic coin images, and the coin continues to circulate today. The value of a 1972 Australian 10-cent coin largely depends on its condition and grade. Coins that have been heavily circulated are worth only face value, while those in excellent condition can fetch a premium price among collectors. The design is not properly centered, $50+. The design appears doubled, $100+. A piece of the coin is missing due to a minting error, $30+. If you suspect you have an error coin, it's best to get it professionally graded. If you have a 1972 Australian 10-cent coin, its value depends on condition and rarity. Are common and worth 10 cents to $3 AUD. Can fetch $10 to $30 AUD. Are much rarer and can be worth $50 plus AUD.